Hi everyone, I welcome you all to this channel and today we are going to discuss a few homeopathic medicines for hypertension. So let us just have a look at it. Let us just try to know the names of it. First in the list we have Rolfia serpentina, then we have Placifora incarnata, then Glonoin, then Lycopus virginicus, then we have Veritrum album, then Crataegus oxyacantha. Number 7 is Baryta mur. Okay, the full name is not written actually, it's Baryta mur. And then the last one, last but not the least, is the Aurum metallicum. Now, something that we must know is the indication of these medicines. First is Rolfia serpentina. The cause for Rolfia serpentina is night watching and sleeplessness. There is irritation of the central nervous system. The particular symptoms for which Rolfia is indicated is that there is a high blood pressure with irritability, insanity, and violent mania. Why is this happening? Because the patient is irritated, the whole nervous system is irritated, right? So the patient is having sleeplessness or night watching. There is high pressure with insomnia. The patient is unable to sleep. Due to that, there is high pressure. There is high pressure without marked erythromatous changes in the blood vessels. ठीक है, their erythromatous changes in the blood vessels usually lead to high blood pressure, but in case of Rolfia, there is nothing much marked about that. Then in the list we have Placifora incarnata. The main cause is overexertion. The patient is overexerted. There is again night watching. There is history of anxiety due to something the patient has become very anxious. There is bad effect of morphine. So these are the causes for which your Placifora incarnata can be indicated. There is a violent headache. ठीक है, Passiflora incarnata presents with a violent headache, as if top of head would come off. Eyes felt as if pushed out. These are the exactly head symptoms written in Boric. Okay, violent headache, as if top of the head would come off. Eyes felt as if pushed out. The patient is sleepless and restless, very sleepless and restless. Then we can prescribe Passiflora incarnata, right? Then we have Glonoin. Glonoin is a very good medicine for immediately reducing a very high blood pressure. If a patient is having very high blood pressure, apart from Rolfia mother tincture, you can also try Glonoin. The physical makeup of the patient is plethoric, florid, very sensitive woman. Nervous temperament, hot and cold relationship. The patient is a hot patient. Sora miasm is lying behind this causes. There is bad effect of mental excitement, mentally excited. The patient is frightful. The patient is having some kind of fear from having the hair cut, congestion of the heart, sunstroke, mechanical injuries and their later consequences. Once the patient fell down, had some mechanical injuries in the head, now they are the later complications or the consequences. Okay, hypertension is due to the cardiac congestion. So main cause of glonoin is that there is hypertension. Why? Due to the cardiac congestion, right? The patient cannot bear heat about the head, heat of the stove or walking in the sun. The patient in any form, the patient cannot bear the heat about the head, whether it is the heat of the stove or whether the patient is walking in the sun or any kind of heat around the head. It's unbearable. There is surging of blood to head and heart. Due to high blood pressure, there is surging of the blood to head and heart. There is sensation of pulsation throughout the body. Okay, there is sensation of pulsation throughout the body. There is another medicine, heart's pulsation shakes the body. That is again there in Natrum mur. Very similar to the heels of Glonoin is that heart's pulsation shakes the whole body. Again, that is Natrum mur. Then we have cerebral congestion, alternate with the congestion of the head and heart. There is great lassitude, no inclination to work. Okay, then we have this thing, violent palpitation, throbbing in the carotids. Okay, heart's action labored, oppressed. So that kind of thing. Mainly the hypertension is because of the cardiac congestion. There is surging of the blood to head and heart. Take a tendency to sudden and violent irregularities of the circulation. Now coming to the modalities. The modalities is worse in the sun, exposure to sun rays, gas, open fire. Why? I told you, because any kind of heat about the head is unbearable for the patient of glonoine. The patient is having aggravation from stooping, peaches, any kind of stimulant, jar, all these things are aggravating the causes, and even lying down also aggravates. That is, the patient, the brain feels as if too large, full, bursting, blood seems to be pushed upward, throbs at every jar, step or pulse. Every time there is a pulse, there is a patient stepping, there is a pulsation, there is a throbbing sensation. Okay, there is mental confusion with dizziness. The patient is having fully mental confusion in dizziness, and mockingly enough, the patient is ameliorated after brandy drinking. Okay, so in glonoine, what happens? The patient ameliorated after brandy drinking, but any kind of aggravation like peaches, stimulant, again is aggravating. Okay, there is aggravation from lying down also. The time of aggravation is 6 a.m. to the noon. And which side of the head is affected in glonoine? Most predominantly, there is aggravation of the left side. Although both sides can be affected, but most predominantly it is a left side which is affected. Okay, after glonoine, next in the list we have a very important medicine, number 4, that is Lycopus virginicus. What happens in your Lycopus virginicus? Especially there is a history of smoking. The patient is giving you a history of hyperthyroidism or thyrotoxicosis. The particular symptoms is the lowering the blood pressure, reduces the rate of the heart, and increases the length of the systole. There is palpitation from nervous irritation without oppression around the heart. What happens? It is lowering the blood pressure by reducing the rate of the heart, and it increases the length of the systole. This is how Lycopus virginicus works, and it lowers the blood pressure. Okay. Then in the list we have number 5, Veratrum viridi. Veratrum viridi is very important for heart symptoms again. Okay, there is again heart symptoms associated with the hypertension. Like you have beating of the pulse throughout the body, especially in the right thigh. This is a very important symptom for Veratrum viridi. Remember, there is beating of the pulses throughout the body, especially in the right thigh. Pulse is suddenly increasing and suddenly decreasing below normal. Okay, there is sudden increase and sudden decrease of pulse below normal. The indication is, the gem indication is Veratrum viridi. Then we have in the list like head symptoms. Head is full, throbbing of the arteries are seen, face is flushed. Okay, there is constant dull burning pain in the region of heart. In case of Veratrum viridi, there is a constant dull burning pain in the region of heart. I told you beating of pulses, especially in the right thigh, throughout the body also. I told you suddenly increasing the pulse and gradually decreasing below normal. It is soft, weak, irregular, intermittent. Chest symptoms, there is sensation of heaviness in the chest. There is a constant dull, aching and burning pain in the region of heart. Coming to the extremities, there is aching in pain in the back of neck and shoulder. There is aching pain in the back of neck and shoulder. Then we have in the list question number 6 is Crataegus oxyacantha. Crataegus oxyacantha acts on the muscles of the heart. It's very important. It is a heart tonic. It helps in the reduction of the blood pressure, and it does not influence the endocardium. Please remember, Crataegus oxyacantha's main action is it acts on the muscle of the heart. It is a heart tonic. It helps in the reduction of the blood pressure. The cause is myocarditis and arteriosclerosis. Coming to the particular symptoms, there is high arterial tension due to chronic heart disease with extreme weakness. ठीक है, there is a high arterial tension due to chronic heart disease with extreme weakness that produces giddiness, lowered pulse and air hunger and reduction in the blood pressure. Right, it produces giddiness, lowered pulse and air hunger and reduction in the blood pressure. So there is a high arterial tension due to chronic heart disease with extreme weakness. It's very feeble and irregular heart action. It's very feeble and irregular heart action. Heart is dilated. Usually the first heart sound is very weak. Remember, there is pain in the region of heart and under left clavicle. Again, this is a very important for Crataegus oxyacantha. Pain in the region of heart and under the left clavicle. Okay, pulse is accelerated, irregular, intermittent. Now coming to the modalities, the patient is relieved by rest. If Crataegus oxyacantha patient is always relieved by rest, and there is it's worsened by exertion or any kind of excitement. It is worsened by action or any kind of excitement. It is very feeble and irregular heart's action. There is extreme dyspnea on least exertion without much increase of the pulse. Okay, on least exertion there is extreme dyspnea. Second, this is written in the Boric. Next in the list we have Baritamur, again a very important medicine, which is the cause of this medicine is especially cardiac hypertrophy, mitral stenosis and arteriosclerosis. Okay, it is mitral stenosis, cardiac hypertrophy and arteriosclerosis. There is hypertension and vascular degeneration. There is hypertension and vascular degeneration. There is increased tension of the pulse. There is increased tension of the pulse. There is arteriosclerosis with a high systolic pressure. The systolic pressure is very high in case of arteriosclerosis. The indication is Baritamur. There is pulsation in the abdomen and limbs, very important. So it can be useful for abdominal aneurysms also, because there is pulsation in the abdomen and the limbs. This remedy has induration and narrowing of the cardiac orifice with pain. Okay, there is narrowing and induration of the cardiac orifice with pain. Comparatively there is low diastolic tension and attended with cerebral symptoms. Next in the list we have Aurum metallicum. So Aurum metallicum is very important, but we can cover this up in the diabetes when we will be studying about diabetes. There we can just read it up. Now let us just listen to the particular symptoms of this one. There is violent palpitation, anxiety and congestion of the blood to head and chest, especially after exertion. Okay, then we have high blood pressure due to valvular lesions. Valvular lesions are present in the in the Aurum metallicum. Sensation as if heart stopped beating for 2 or 3 seconds. Very important. Heart stopped after beating for 2 or 3 seconds and immediately followed by tremulous rebound without sinking at the epigastrium. So 2 or 3 seconds it will stop, the heart will stop working, and suddenly immediately it is followed by a tremulous rebound. There is a high blood pressure due to valvular lesions, already discussed. The pulse is small, feeble, rapid, irregular. Visible beating of the carotid and temporal arteries. Visible beating of the carotid and temporal arteries. Arteriosclerosis, high blood pressure. Nocturnal paroxysms of pain behind the sternum. Okay, nocturnal paroxysms of pain behind the sternum. Okay, violent palpitation, anxiety. There is congestion of the blood to head and chest after exertion. Mental symptoms are very indicative or very important in Aurum metallicum. There is constant dwelling of suicide. There is profound melancholy. The patient feels hateful and quarrelsome, desire to commit suicide. Life is a constant burden with nearly all complaints, usually hurried and great desire for physical and mental activities, cannot do things fast enough. Coming to the modalities, the symptoms are aggravated in the cold air while getting cold. while lying down. Any kind of mental exertion is very harmful for them. Symptoms may come on only during winter. Why? Due to cold air or cold air aggravation. Then there is aggravation from sunset to sunrise. There is amelioration in the warm air when growing warm in the morning and during the summer. Over.